I understand that I whine about YouTube a lot, but please guys, yes, you watching this video, do not let YouTube get away with this one because this is just so much worse than anything that they've done recently. We all know that over the last 2 or 3 months, YouTube has been banning people like crazy. People have been getting banned by YouTube's AI for years now, but it's been especially worse over the last 2, 3, maybe 4 months, and it has gotten to the point where a lot of channels have gotten falsely banned, terminated, demonetized, age restricted, so on and so forth. And YouTube did actually ban a lot of channels correctly, but a lot of channels have also been banned incorrectly. So now we're going to talk about a channel that YouTube decided to reinstate that they absolutely shouldn't have. So this is going to center around a Twitter account called @stupidity124532. And I definitely agree with the stupidity part of their username, but I still can't believe that they got YouTube to respond to them and reinstate their channel. So they have 2 tweets. The first one is @TeamYouTube. I'm not able to access my YouTube channel that was reinstated today. It's showing some sort of error. Please send an email or something that tells me exactly what is wrong. My YouTube channel link, and they link their channel, and their channel is literally called Goonvideos. So they are videos created for you to literally fondle yourselves to. And this is what the channel looks like. I had to have the misfortune of watching one of these videos to see what they're about. And it's literally just this person taking photos of famous women and putting a bunch of photos of them, sometimes nude, sometimes not. And it's supposed to be a challenge where you try not to touch yourself to the video. This is what YouTube has come to. And the fact that this type of channel got reinstated by YouTube, meaning it was taken down in some sort of way, and YouTube themselves with their, infamous quote, "careful human review," brought the channel back. It is unbelievably pathetic from YouTube's moderation. They got an actual response from Team YouTube. Remember, Team YouTube ignores thousands of creators that did get falsely banned from the platform, and yet they replied to this person. Stupidity is the Twitter name, and they literally joined in December of 2025. They just joined Twitter. They are a brand new account on Twitter, but for some reason, Team YouTube decided to reply to this. And remember, keep in mind, according to Team YouTube, these are all replies from human beings. They never use AI with replies. They have said that to me in the DMs, and they've said that to all of you guys when they were questioned about it. Since your channel has just been reinstated, it's best to wait for 24 to 48 hours for your data and content to be back. This is just a normal part of the reinstatement. Appreciate your patience. So YouTube themselves confirmed that they reinstated the channel. A channel called Goonvideos has been reinstated on YouTube. The entire point of the channel is to exploit women for views, but YouTube was like, you know what, let's go ahead and put that channel back. And remember, let's take YouTube's word for it. They themselves say that this is written by a human. They themselves say that whenever they reinstate or ban a channel, it is done with, quote, "careful review." So if we were to take YouTube at their word, they reinstated this channel with over 100 videos where all they do is exploit women. And this channel, in only a month or so, has managed to gain over 100,000 views. And so naturally, a lot of people saw this whole situation go down, and they are fucking scratching their heads at the fact that YouTube reinstated their channel. YouTube's AI is really reinstating anyone. I cannot get over YouTube doing this. It's literally called Goonvideos, and YouTube's like, you know what, let's put this channel back. Meanwhile, there are other people tweeting about a video that they uploaded in 2019 where they criticized Jake Paul and Ricegum, 2 douchebags of the internet, for promoting a loot box gambling scam to their children audience. He uploaded the video in 2019, more than 6 years ago, and his video just got taken down by YouTube's AI for, get this, violating YouTube's gambling policy. Like, what is going on at YouTube moderation? I understand that a lot of people have made videos about this. I understand I've made a lot of videos about this and whining about it. But like I said, this one is a different case because it's not only them just falsely terminating an innocent channel, it is them reinstating an obviously shitty channel that is clearly breaking their guidelines. Is YouTube going to tell me right now that a channel dedicated to Goonvideos where they exploit women is okay with their community guidelines in terms of service? I know YouTube is going to stifle my videos. They've been doing it for years. I know this video probably won't hit the algorithm. I really would appreciate if you guys can leave a like and a comment on this video. Use some high points if you can, because we can't let YouTube get away with this type of shit. I want YouTube to take another look at this and be like, you know what, we fucked up. Clearly a human being didn't look at this. Clearly AI just reinstated this channel. Just come out and say it. Please don't tell me that an actual human being looked at this channel and said, you know what, we're good. We're going to let this channel be on YouTube. So many people are talking about this. This person said, bro, why was this blatantly sexual channel reinstated, YouTube? Meanwhile, 200 plus legitimate creators are still fighting for reinstatement or answers here. And Team YouTube replied to this, and it's an extremely piss poor reply. They said, we definitely want our community to help flag inappropriate content to ensure YouTube is a safe place for everyone. Before I even read the rest of the statement, this probably already happened. Maybe somebody already did flag the channel for inappropriate content, but you guys literally admitted yourselves earlier that you reinstated the channel. So what would be the point? You guys would just reinstate it again. If you think the channel/content violates YouTube's policies, you can report it by following these steps. Oh, we don't think, we know. You can literally look at it for 2 seconds. The channel is called Goonvideos, and every single video they have is a FAP challenge. I mean, like, what the hell, man? Like, what are we doing on YouTube? And this one is the kicker right here. When a channel is reported, we take time to review it. If no violations are found, no amount of reporting will change that, so the reported channel will remain on our site and no strikes will be given to the uploader. Did they even read what this guy put in the tweet? They probably didn't, because they probably use AI on Team YouTube. I don't trust a word that they say anymore. Ever since they gave me false hope of giving me an interview and then just completely ghosted me in the DMs, I already knew YouTube is full of crap. But anyways, let's break this down, right? So this quote human just said, if no violations are found, no amount of reporting will change that. The person you're replying to said word for word that the channel has been reinstated. That means it's already been previously taken down, possibly through reports and stuff like that. So why are you telling him to report it again when you guys have already admitted that the channel was reinstated? Are you guys not reading anything at all? Do you guys not read the tweets that you respond to? There is no point of us reporting the channel, because you guys just said yourselves that the reported channel is going to remain on the site if you guys review it and see that there was no violations found. And obviously they got huge backlash for this. Everybody's just writing down their cases in the comments, basically stating, well, my channel got falsely terminated. I worked hard in my channel and whatever, but you guys reinstate this Gooner channel. And you know, a lot of people, when they say something's a Gooner channel, they're speaking in hyperbole, or they're talking about the fact that, you know, they're making exploitative content. And then, you know, maybe it's like a little bit suggestive content, but this time we mean in a literal sense. This is an actual Gooner channel. It's in the name of the channel. They managed to secure the @ Goonvideos. This is almost comical. I mean, I would laugh at this if it wasn't so sad that there are these hundreds, if not thousands, of creators on YouTube that have their channels falsely terminated out of nowhere. It's happened to me before. It happened to me in 2022, almost 4 years ago. Yet a channel like this not only gets to thrive and be on YouTube, but it got reinstated after, quote, careful human review. YouTube looked at this channel and decided that it's okay for YouTube. And you know what the funny thing is? I'm going ahead and scrolling through this channel right now to show you guys what type of trash content these guys upload, and it's happened in the past before. I wouldn't be surprised. YouTube will likely demonetize me for this video. Just me showing the thumbnails of these videos, I will likely get demonetized by YouTube, but they're not going to do anything to this channel. In fact, they're just going to go ahead and reinstate the channel if somebody ever tries to report it. I tweeted at YouTube as well about this, but of course they ignore it, like they've been ignoring my DMs for all this time. So I basically just told them, you guys reinstated a Gooner channel, but not the thousands of real creators you guys falsely banned. What the hell is going on with your guys' moderation? Keep in mind, Team YouTube is an account that I felt like I've had some candid conversations with. They insisted that I was talking to a real human and not a robot, and I actually believed them for parts of the conversation, because it really felt like they had some nuance in what they were stating, and they were actually replying directly to what I was saying. They basically even said before that when they were going to issue a statement about their YouTube false ban wave, they said themselves that they were considering sending me the post so I could review it and pick it apart. So they trusted me with that. And I've always loved YouTube. I've always tried to give them the benefit of the doubt. And even though I've criticized them a lot in the past, I feel like they really are crossing the line right now. And it gets to the point where, like I said, they are going to try to stifle this video. I know they will. They've been doing it to me for years. But this is the type of thing where YouTube really did cross the line. We are talking about in these DMs right now of all these different channels getting falsely terminated. We talked about the idea of an interview where we could talk about it, or we could try to have some transparency between us, the YouTube community, and them, YouTube themselves. But no, instead they want to go ahead and reinstate actual Gooner channels that are just exploiting women. And again, if you guys don't help me make noise about this type of situation, YouTube is just going to get to go ahead and get away with this. If we actually do apply some pressure on YouTube, we're able to freaking talk to them on Twitter, YouTube, other people make videos about this too, then they're probably going to get rid of this channel. But it gets to the point right now where the only way to get through YouTube's thick skull is to make a bunch of noise on YouTube and Twitter. So that's exactly what we got to do. I do not want YouTube to just get away with this type of shit. I mean, they are actually spitting in the face of their real content creators that make real videos. Even people who make trash content like me, who's, you know, the editing is bad, I'm not interesting at all, and I don't really deserve to be in the position that I am. At least it's my content, and at least I'm making it, and at least I'm not trying to exploit anyone or anything sexually to make my content like this piece of shit channel over here that's getting reinstated by YouTube. Let's fulfill our role as a community and hold YouTube accountable for this type of shit, because they cannot get away with this type of stuff. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the situation in the comments. YouTube reinstated an actual Gooner channel. Please leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more. See ya.